Welcome to Dr. JB's sleep series, clip 6. In this clip, I'm going to talk about travel and sleep. In today's world, be it related to work or otherwise, travel has become an inseparable part of life. So, travel is not a luxury anymore that was left for the selected few. Therefore, it is inevitable that an everyday routine called sleep finds itself in a bit or more of a challenge when sleep gets interrupted or disrupted by travel. So, travel is an important part of a medical history taking that a professional will probe into if one seeks professional help for sleep challenges. So, the American Academy of Sleep Medicine commissioned an online survey of 2003 adults in the United States in 2019. And they asked one simple question: how much sleep do you get, or how much sleep do you usually get while traveling? And the results are simple. More than half, that is 54% of respondents, reported that they sleep less than usual while traveling. So here are some other subcategory results. Overall sleep while traveling. Only 28% of respondents reported sleeping the same as usual while traveling. That's only 28%. The other category was sleep while traveling by gender. Women are more likely to sleep less than usual while traveling than men. So women are 58% while men 50%. Then the category by age group, sleep while traveling by age group. Those aged between 45 and 54 are more likely to sleep less while traveling. That's about 57% of the people. Now, the last category was sleep while traveling by generation. The silent generation, aged 74 plus, is the least likely to sleep less while traveling, 48% of them. One of the most common questions travelers ask themselves is, why is it that we find it difficult to sleep in a new place, like a hotel or a friend's place? This effect is called as first night effect, FNE. And FNE is a protective mechanism which keeps us aroused so that we are worried about the surroundings we are in. And so that causes poor sleep. And this sleep challenge can develop into an acute insomnia or even a chronic insomnia condition. So FNE, however, surprisingly, some research has also demonstrated that insomniacs sleep better in a novel or a new place than their homes, including hotels. That's a paradox. Besides having a challenge with a new place to sleep, we suffer from another challenge, especially when we travel long distances across time zones. And this challenge is jet lag. Now, jet lag is caused by the desynchrony between the circadian system and local time cues. So, circadian system is very important. I spoke about it in my previous news sleep clips. Please refer to them. This is a 24-hour cycle that our body gets used to, a light and no light cycle, and we have given it 24 hours rather. So our body and our clocks get adjusted to this 24-hour synchrony. And when this synchrony gets desynchronized by travel against time or ahead of time, that changes the circadian rhythm clock and the light that falls on a retina, which causes a problem. Jet lag is not a singular issue, but is actually two separate phenomena. They are travel fatigue and jet lag, and each one has its own causes and consequences, which are very important to follow. So here are a few tips to overcome jet lag. 1. Set a bedtime. When setting a bedtime, backward plan to set the appropriate number of hours of sleep you need. This ensures your ability to have adequate time to wind down, bathe, brush your teeth, and prepare for the next day. And of course, the next step is to actually relax and wind down. So give yourself 30 to 60 minutes every night to make this transition to sleep. Prepare your sleep area. Your sleep area should be dark, cool, and quiet. Use room darkening curtains or blinds to block out distracting light coming from the outside. In case you don't have enough curtains or blinds, make sure you have an iPad that cuts off all the light source from the outside. Also have a pair of soft earplugs which may help you from the noise, surrounding noise. Now while traveling, time your activities based on your destination time zone, such as eating, sleeping, and getting enough light. This is important. For short trips of less than 2 days, avoid adapting to the new time zone. So keep sleep, activity, and your eating schedule to your home time zone. If you're traveling westward, avoid bright light in the early morning. So you can close the window shade, wear dark glasses. Avoid caffeine in the early morning. Nap in the early morning using an eye mask and earplugs which may help you during your flight. Try to stay up until your destination bedtime. The usage of sedative and hypnotics or sedative and hypnotic medications may help with staying asleep. If you're traveling eastward, get bright light in the early morning. Open the window shade, avoid dark glasses. Take caffeine in the early morning. Avoid light in the evening. Close the window shade, wear dark sunglasses. Take melatonin prior to bedtime. Or sedative and hypnotic medication may help with falling asleep.